congratulations on the performance that you've produced. The result might not have gone your way, but you can really hold your head high. I want to ask, even at the last T20 World Cup, we saw you guys really came close to beating South Africa. You needed 2 of 2, and then unfortunately you couldn't really win. When you go back and reflect on these matches, what is the sort of feeling that you have? Do you feel like that, you can be really confident because of the way you guys have performed against these test playing nations? Or is there the feeling of regret that you came really close and perhaps couldn't really, get over the line?
So for this one, I think I need both. We feel both, like sometimes regret as well and sometimes like proud as well, because we are competing against such a good team like England, and we are really close to win the game. So I think it's like 50-50 for us, like proud and obviously regret as well, because we are really close to the game.
Nandan, at the innings break, after they had the momentum towards the end, what was the talk about approaching the chase? Because we saw Kushal going playing freely from the start. Do you think that start could have been ended better with the middle overs, the team not expressing themselves like we saw in the start and the end?
No, I think we are pretty much clear about the plan. As Kushal Bhurtel played, like we already know him, how he plays in super power plays. So yeah, we are all confident on him and the way we have played in middle over. So it is all according to plans, and we are going on it. So I think everything will be fine, and everything is fine over there.
To take you to the last over, the second last ball, Karan declined a single and let Lokesh get 6 runs. Was there anything that to let strike be with Lokesh, or was it Karan's decision? So hopefully.
No, it's like Lokesh is hitting pretty good. Like we already have at one time we are not in the game, but when Lokesh came, so he hit around 3 or 4 sixes, which is really good. So yeah, it is better to have a batsman who is hitting more sixes than like the current guys. Yeah, we know he has got that power, but obviously the day is with Lokesh, so it's a better option to get him in strike.
Nandan, sorry to be asking this question, but I mean, there's not been a lot of time since the point the game ended. But has there been any reflection as to what you could have probably done differently in terms of bowling or batting to have cut down this narrow margin of 4-run defeat, if you have to talk about?
Yeah, we have to. Like me as well, there is lots of talk about my white balls. So yeah, I have to come around that one. And yeah, we need to focus on death over. As a fast bowler, we always have considered more runs in death over. So I think we need to focus on that one as well. But yeah, it's a game. We have to accept that.
Yeah, Nandan, hi. Just your thoughts on the atmosphere. Nearly 17,000 people and most of them rooting for Nepal. You guys have a huge traveling fan base wherever you play. But just what's the experience like having so many people rooting for you wherever you play?
So that's the love of our crowd. So they always support us. So whenever we go, it's feel like a home ground for us. So I'm really thankful for that one to all the crowds. So I just want to say, like, keep supporting us, and really sorry for what happened. And yeah, we surely gonna improve the game. And if we talk about crowd, they are so lovable. They love cricket. They love all the atmosphere which we have in Mumbai. So yeah, I'm really thankful to them. We are really thankful to them.
So Nandan, so everybody's saying that the gap between the test nation and other issues has been decreasing. So what have to say about in the context of Nepal?
It's a tough question, I think, because like we are competing against test nation, or we are trying to achieve the test nation. So first we need to improve our domestic circuit. Red ball cricket and everything which we don't have right now. So yeah, it's a dream for me as well to become a test nations, but yeah, it's tough job to now, I think.
Hello. Looking at today's match, it looked like you are almost beaten England, but it's just by 4 runs. It was like heartbreak for your team today. But how you look at Nepal's performance overall, like how much this victory will mean to you, and how the standard will improve, means how much cricket in Nepal has improved last few years, and what needs to be done to improve to that level to compete with the test playing nation more, like some maybe win more matches or give very close fights.
Yeah, thank you for that question, because yeah, we are improving a bit. Like we are improving in a good way, I think. So yeah, it's a good game for us as well, and for the crowd as well. So I think it is going to be good on next game.
What lessons does Nepal take from this narrow escape going forward in the tournament, and which moment do you feel change the game slightly in England favors?
I think saving some runs in bowling or when we are doing a batting, taking some singles. So that's the difference, I think.
And what lessons does Nepal take from this narrow escape going forward in the tournament?
The lesson must be hitting some sixes, like Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
So, Nandan, does Nepal still see the chance of reaching the Super 8?
Yeah, we have. We only played our first game right now, and it is very close. So we are not really behind with the rounded as well. So I think we really had a good chance to. We really have a good chance to go for a Super 8.
Nandan, I'm sure you wouldn't know this. Dale Steyn tweeted just after the game got over saying, "I offer my services to Nepal whenever you need them." How can you and the group actually convince your powers in B to make it happen? And how will you make use of it should it happen?
So that's a big thing for us. Some legend, he ruled the cricket for 10 years, and he is tweeting something like this. But it's the CAN management team, so we can't approach him. Maybe can. So I don't know how to answer this one. Thank you.
Thanks. Hi, Will.